What up, fam? You already know what time it is, man. Sometimes in life, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight, man. You're going to have to be dangerous. You're going to have to bring the worst out of you on somebody, bro. You got to remember, man, as a man, we shouldn't just be working out to look good, man. We should be training for any time that we have to protect our family, bro. This is why I don't make content only about... This is why I don't make content about soft-ass shit, man. You feel me? Because I'm a person that is very soft-hearted. I'm very nice, you know? And that can actually stab me in the back sometimes, you know what I mean? A lot of people that try to run over you when you're nice, you know what I'm saying? But they don't... When somebody know that you're capable of being dangerous, that you really do it to somebody... They think different about you, bro. They talk different to you. They walk different towards you, man. Things are different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So every day, bro, you should be working out to be dangerous, bro. Ha, ha. You know? You never know. Ha, 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 ha. You never know who gonna try to test you, bro. You never know who gonna try to hurt your family. You never know, bro. You never know. If you got to get at the gun range, you feel me, and practice your shot and get on your concealed carry shit, man, you need to have protection in life. There's a reason why the rich and wealthy have security. Why the biggest artists have security. Ha, ha, ha. Because they know when you valuable, ha, when you somebody like us, when you like me and you, man, people gonna try to take you down because they hating. They hating, bro, because they want to be like you. But they can't because they refuse to put the work in. As a man, bro, if your goal ain't to be dangerous and to be confident enough to protect yourself, somebody gonna play with you, bro. And people don't play with you when they know that you're capable of being dangerous, especially when you fit. You know what I mean? Especially when they know you can box, or you can do MMA, or you can seal. They not gonna play with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Last year, when I was with the girl I was with, somebody we was hanging out with tried to hit on my girl. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fat, I'm overweight, I ain't healthy at the time, bro. And that shit really killed my ego, bro. Because we was about to fight, bro. But this nigga, oh, brolic, he big as shit, bro. He not even tall like that. He's like a little taller than me, but he's big, bro. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, bro. But I ain't back down because I know one thing about me, bro. A lot of people be big as hell, bro. Can't even fight, bro. I dropped somebody that was like 6 foot one time. Hit him with the right. Dodge. Boom! Dropped him, bro. I was surprised, bro. I was hella surprised, bro. My brother come running out with a 2x4. Nah, you hit my brother. Bang! Hit him with the 2x4. Nigga ran off. He ain't never played with me ever again. He knew, oh yeah, Marley that, bro. He might be small, bro, but he got them hands, bro. Cause I've been boxing since like 7th grade, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've been trying to learn how to, and I never boxed, like, officially, bro. I just did this because I'm from the hood, bro, and I had to learn how to fight, man. There was a time in my life where I had to fight every single day because of the side of the city I lived on had beef with another side of the city, but it was mad close. And my friend lived close, so I had to always, you know what I mean? Like, the pool was the main area. And the park where I lived next to, there was mad people that would go there every day. You know what I mean? People just like me, not scared to go outside, you know? And, man, I had to go through a lot growing up, so I kept boxing. I never boxed officially. Ha, 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 ha. I never boxed officially, man. I just did it to protect myself from the adversities that I lived around, you know? And thank God I did, because that saved my life many times, you know what I mean? And the thing, what I'm trying to say, man, as a man, you should not be going to the gym to just look good, you know? You need to go to the gym to train, to make sure that you can protect your family. Make sure you can stand on your own. If somebody's trying to hurt you or something, man, at least you got these hands, bro. At least you can help. At least you can, you know, keep him back. Oh, with the jab. Oh, dodge. Oh, weave. Oh, hit him with the right. You know? You don't want to get knocked out in front of your girl, bro. That's the worst thing that can ever happen to you. You feel me? Now, to finish the story, man, That dude tried to hit on my girl. We was about to fight, but I stayed on, even though he was brolic as hell and I was out of shape. I know how to fight, so I stayed on my toes. I'm like, you know what, bro? We can do whatever you want. We can get it in right now. And I'm talking my shit, bro. But I think what really made it to the point where he didn't want to fight me is because of the confidence. He knew, like, all right, why is somebody that looks like that versus me that confident? Obviously, something's up. I got to be careful. He know I have no gun or nothing because I'm wearing shorts, you know. I just came from the pool. But you only get that kind of confidence when you have trained for situations like that, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that shit made me go to the gym. I swear to God, I was going to the gym every day after that. I'm like, nah, that's not going to ever happen to me again. That's not going to ever happen to me again. You know what I mean? I lost the weight and everything, bro. Right now, I'm working on building muscle and stuff like that. I'm still small, whatever, but I'm very muscular. I'm very lean, you know, for somebody my size and weight. And I'm proud of that, bro. I'm still working towards it. But at the end of the day, you got to be dangerous, bro. As a man, bro, think about back in the days when you in the woods, you hunting and shit. You got to kill animals and shit to eat, to provide for your family. You got to fight off other tribes or other colonies or whatever to make sure that you're good and great, to make sure that they don't rape your fucking wife or your daughter or something, because it was ruthless back then, bro. I didn't mean to say that word. We're not going to say that word, but you know what I'm saying? You got to think, you know, just because this world is very civilized and things are better doesn't mean that you never gonna come across somebody that wanna hurt you, bro. So you gotta be able to hit him with the so, and right in the solar plex. You feel me? Hit him with the jab. Bang, bro. He gonna drop, bro. Trust me. Trust me. When you learn how to fight, you know where to hit somebody. It's not all face shots, bro. Hit him in the boom, right in the middle of the stomach. He gonna all right. You hit him with the knee. Bow. You feel me? Hit him with the elbow. Kang. You know? And when you really trying to protect your life, fight dirty, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Scratch his fucking eyeball. Knee him in the nuts, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When you fighting for your life, you gotta do whatever you can, bro. You gotta be prepared for that. But if you ain't prepared for that, and you only prepared for a hand-on-hand, soft-ass fight, you know what, man? We just trying to, you know, bro. You gotta be ready to kill. You gotta be ready to be a warrior. Like gladiator vibes, man. This is what you gotta prepare for, man. If you ain't ready to go all in, if you ain't ready to do that, hit him with the hit him with the Man, you ain't ready to protect your family then. But I'm out, bro. I'm gonna go put this work in. I'm gonna go to the crib, and I'm gonna put some more work in. I love y'all, man. Stay up, never stay down. It's your boy Marley.